I was born in Zimbabwe. Every afternoon during summer, it would bucket down. When I was 6, I watched the figure of a tiny black child recede through the back window of my dad's car as she walked totally alone and drenched in this pouring rain. My dad had been a bomber pilot in World War II. I was sitting on his knee when he said, "I rained bombs on little girls like you." Decades later, we left Zimbabwe and we came to Australia with our 2 small girls and $600. Now, it's personal stories like these that weave their way into the fabric of your lives. And if you listen, they create your purpose because we are designed to learn from them. From my dad's tragic reflections and our immigration, I learned something about resilience. And that little wet girl taught me shame. So when my aunt arrived from South Africa in 2008 and told us that she regularly bought blankets to hand out to children she found alone and cold on the side of the road at night, it awoke that shame. I had an idea. I could go online and I could ask the world's knitters to knit a square and send it to my aunt, because then she could make rather than buy blankets to warm these desperate children. An idea without an intention, it's nothing. I knew if I was to persuade these knitters to act, they would need to understand why. So I started to do some research and discovered that there are 25 million children orphaned and abandoned because of HIV, AIDS, and poverty. Now I had an intention. I wanted to make a difference in the lives of children like these. I told their stories, and I told the stories of the people that might help them with that burning desire, and it ignited a passion, and a global community exploded. And today, tens of thousands of knitters have sent more than 1.5 million squares. And the blankets they have made have warmed tens of thousands of children. It was a heartwarming and inspiring story, and it needed to be told, and it led me to the TEDx stage. When you stand on a stage and know that people are invested in listening to you, it's a responsibility. I knew that every word had to work towards the truth. So I filtered every word, because every sentence had to earn its place and every word in it the right to be there. Words like very and really and basically and obviously were eliminated. I treated the word but with caution because it qualifies the sentence that precedes it. Does that clarify or fudge the truth? I learned the structure of a great talk. It has a cadence. It takes an idea and builds it up to its central point and then falls away to pick up the next idea. And when you weave personal stories through it, it adds connection and impact. And then the challenge is to draw all the threads together at the end and honor the audience with an idea worth spreading. Every one of you has a purpose and the stories that will support it. And like pearls, when you string them all together, the necklace it makes is so much more beautiful than a handful of calcium marbles. The sum is a talk on purpose. It's a gift to you and to the world, because it could change or even save lives.